Hello, y'all. Let me fix the light because could probably use some fixing. Okay, so yeah, my room's a mess. I took the PSAT today, which I didn't talk about earlier, but now I'm going to talk about a little bit because beautiful thing has been created called PSAT memes, which only apply to people within an age range of 1 year of me, and only up. But you know what? Still, so I've been introduced since at Impact. Most of the friends are sophomores and juniors who took the PSAT, the practice. That's a practice SAT, the PSAT. Everyone takes the same test. And apparently now the internet is covered in PSAT memes, which are beautiful. Tomatoes and divorcees and rough-skinned tomatoes and picking them when they're green and deers outside the window. I mean, just in the English portion, you have to read a whole bunch of passages and answer questions. And some of the passages they put in there, you're like, what the hell am I reading? Some pretty bizarre stuff, like about the science of growing tomatoes and about seeing deers out the window. So, great. The study with tidy versus clean. Oh my goodness. So, a whole bunch of jokes you guys don't get unless you took the PC. Okay. Anyways, Impact to us tonight. Let's start off by just saying, y'all, if you guys want to pray for me, pray that I have courage. Right now, that's the one thing. Not like courage or bravery in the face of hardship or, going to do something big, but like, I think it was probably like yesterday or something where I talked about how I want to connect more with people. That sounded bad. How I want to, kind of get myself in the place where I was last year, where I was super connected and looking forward to talking to certain people every week. And I started to get myself back into that tonight. But just pray that I have courage over the next however long, whatever, few days, week, or whatever it is, to, like, pull people aside. Because I've had so many great opportunities and then I back off, like, no. With some people I'm more comfortable with, it was just like a no-brainer, like, oh, let me pull them aside now. But with other people, I really need the courage to pull them aside and say, hey, let's talk. Man, I learned this at Delta, and I don't know why. At this point, it's not a logical fear. I remember Hunter saying, was it Hunter? No, it was the pastor saying most fears you can't battle with logic because fears are illogical. Like fear of spiders. Fear is supposed to keep us from danger. Well, guess what? If you're afraid of spiders, they ain't gonna kill you unless they're bad ones. So your fear is irrational. So trying to rationalize with your fear is not smart because it's just your emotions. It's not rational to begin with. You can't rationalize with it. Okay, mini sermon there. So I don't know. I'm trying to rationalize with that, which is at Delta, I guess. One of the things I pulled out was able to rationalize, the fact that fear and rejection is so untrue in this case because getting rejected by a believer for talking about your faith. I mean, what are you expecting, Hunter? What are you thinking? So yeah, that's what's going on. Anyways, maybe I'll film a weekly guide. I don't know. I have an English test tomorrow. That sucks. Canterbury Tales. Let's go. Canterbury Tales is surprisingly not as bad as you would hope, or not you would hope. You would think. It's from like the 1400s, but it's kind of funny. Like analyzing the characters and like everything has such a deep meaning. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Either way, though, no matter how good the book is, the test is always going to suck because the test has an effect on your grade, which has an effect on your college application, which affects where you go to college and if you graduate and your job and your lifestyle. And so basically this test is going to decide whether I live in poverty or live in wealth. Or, of course, never forget option C, I die young. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Anyways, that's a good vlog, right? I hope you all enjoyed today's vlog video. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like if you comment. Share your opinions in the comment section down below. And I'll see you next time, guys.